Hi lovelies, welcome back to Thriving Woman. I wanted to talk to you about something because I think it's important to know that although my channel is about helping women thrive, heal, and grow, all my videos just won't be related to the issues that mostly women are dealing with, as most of the videos will be about human emotions and thoughts, and it will be beneficial to all, I hope. So this topic in particular is something that's going to be ongoing in our conversations, and we'll touch upon it in other videos because I don't think it could just be discussed in one setting. So all of us have heard the noise out there about self-love. And although we want to believe that it's an essential part of healing and feeling better, it's hard to conceptualize the how. And the reason why I say noise is because I find myself wondering if we're going deep enough to answer the why we weren't taught and figure out how to really love ourselves. So today, I not only wanted to share my personal story of self-love, but I also wanted to provide some background as to why many of us don't believe in the importance of self-love and how it will truly change our lives and make it better. Because lack of self-love stands in between your ability to have great relationships, whether it's romantic or friendships, or a healthy image of your body and yourself, and also how you think of yourself and how you treat yourself. So many of us run after a man or a woman to love us and so we can kind of fill that void of our own lack of self-love. And this process backfires almost every time, because if you don't know how to love yourself, how do you expect someone else to know how to love you? So oftentimes we go through or to others, and although we may not ask them outwardly, we ask them by our behaviors to love us. Could you love me? Could you make me feel lovable? Could you make me believe I'm worthy of love and desirable? Right? Loving yourself fully isn't someone else's job. It's your job to love yourself first, and once you love yourself, you're going to love all parts of your life. Remember, the longest relationship that we will ever be in is the one with ourselves. So here's what self-love is not. Self-love doesn't mean you don't love anyone else. It doesn't mean you're selfish. It doesn't mean you eat all the birthday cake. It doesn't mean you get to act out and go off when someone rightly criticizes you. Self-love does not mean you're perfect, okay? So before I start all my sessions with my amazing clients, one of the main questions I ask them is, do you love yourself? And here are some of the comments I have received, and it really is disheartening to me. So some of them will say, love myself? Or yeah, I guess. Or straight no. Or I've had love myself. Do you mean, am I confident? What's your definition of self-love? Maybe. Or no, not really. I share this with you because I want you to know that self-love is foreign to almost all of us, especially women. For some people, it's very true that they don't think they're lovable by anyone because the people who were supposed to love them the most, that were supposed to love them unconditionally, didn't love them the way they needed to be loved. Their love was based on condition as to why you deserved or didn't deserve to be loved. And oftentimes we mistake love on external factors. Love is based on what we do and what we have accomplished. And as a result, our love is connected to our self-worth. And none of this is right. So I know you're wondering, how do I start this self-love journey? I will provide you with the hows in just a few moments. So my personal self-love journey is a little different, as I was raised by a mother who really encouraged my personal growth and development and nurtured self-compassion and love. And as a result, I had always felt pretty comfortable with the idea of having love for myself. It wasn't foreign to me. However, I didn't realize how deeply I connected my self-love to my mom's love for me, because I always had her wisdom, her love, her compassion in every situation. So I often didn't need to go within to provide all of that for myself. The depths of my self-love journey really began after I lost my mom to cancer almost 6 years ago. And honestly, that's because I lost her constant and rich love while she was in physical form. And that forced me to truly look within and learn how to provide the immense love and compassion that she had for me and turn that inwards to provide that for myself. I had to learn how to become my own best friend. And that's the highest form of self-love we could provide for ourselves. And honestly, this isn't a journey that will be, we do it for a couple months and we let it go. This is going to continue. This needs to continue. And it's not a journey that we can put on the back burner and just kind of forget about it. So, well, a lot of successful women don't necessarily lack self-esteem and confidence in their life, and that's why they're successful. But that doesn't mean that this individual, this woman, loves herself. So the many who have high self-esteem but lack self-care and self-compassion and bulldoze themselves daily with shame, guilt, blame, and they lack self-worth because they never feel like they're good enough no matter what they achieve. See, self-love challenges you to take a stand in your own life, to be and act as your own best friend, no matter what, to show up for yourself, to put your self-care first, to remind yourself how fabulous you are, often, and to always be on your own side. So here's some of the hows, as I promised. There are a few tools that I use with my clients, but these tools will be a great way to start our self-love journey together. So the first practice is simple and fun, almost childlike. For the next week, I want you to write on your hand, "I love you," with a heart underneath. You're going to look at it and you're going to read it to yourself. And you're just going to allow it to soak into your mind and your heart. Okay, you might not believe it at first, and it might be a little challenging, but that's okay. Let it soak in, don't overthink it, let it just be. Another very effective tool is using the love mantras. These mantras are extremely powerful if used daily and often because they will help change your belief systems about yourself. It could be as simple as "I love you," then insert your name. Or "I think I am wonderful. I am a very nice person. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love." And put your hand on your heart if you can when you say these mantras, because I want that to soak deep within your heart and soul. Like I said, we're wanting to change our belief system, and you can only change that through your self-talk, because so far your self-talk has been negative. Fill your heart, your mind, and your soul with positive words for yourself. Please let me know how you've done with these exercises, and write in the comments what other topics you want me to talk about, as really the whole point of this community is heal, grow, and thrive together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so others can benefit from this information provided as well. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and others around you. See you next time.